Oh God, we're finally back. Jeez.
Yeah, it may not seem like a long time to you, but we've been busy with some projects, and this is like the first time in
a few weeks we've played. It's been a while, but I've been caught up because I've been doing a lot of editing, so at least I know what's going on. But the question is, Kayla, can you remember everybody's voice?
No, I can't.
I guess that means I'll have to remind you.
We'll see. Let's continue. So last time there was
there was apparently drama in the morning.
There was I forgot the name already. Jared and Paul were arguing about which was more important, and I picked Jared because Jared's hot and I want to fall in love with him.
Oh my God, Kayla. So shallow.
I want to date
Beauty
him.
isn't everything, Kayla. Beauty isn't everything.
I want to date him if Sean rejects me, which I think
Sean? Who's Sean?
Is it Shane?
It's Shane.
God damn it.
Kayla, you love him, but you don't even remember his name.
I gaze at him from a distance.
Let's just keep going.
Maybe Shane will notice me in this episode, but probably not.
Nope.
Okay. After the drama that morning, I wasn't sure what to expect at lunch. I dwaddled on my own, making up dwaddle. I said that right?
No, it's dawdled.
Oh,
if it was dwaddled, the W would be before the A. Guys, I've missed this a lot. I've missed Kayla mispronouncing everything. I'm so happy.
I'm bad at reading. Please don't ever let me do an audiobook.
That's alright.
I dawdled.
There you go.
I dawdled on my own, making up an excuse about copying notes, hoping whatever tension remained would dissipate while I was gone. When I got to the cafeteria, it seemed my plan succeeded.
We saved a spot for you. Get over here.
Oh no. Mai sat at the NormalBoots club table, looking like she completely belonged. She waved for me to join her. I sat down next to her at the edge of the table. Josh was across from me. We made eye contact as I sat down, so I nodded slightly to him. He nodded back. I felt accepted.
It's like that head tilt up whenever you see somebody, you're just like, hey, and they're just like, hey, and you're like, bro.
I almost feel this is like those nature documentaries where it's like, and the gazelle goes gently to the pond to find its brethren, and the brethren acknowledge it. It has returned home after a long, weary day.
And then all I can think of is just like a gazelle looking up and going, hey, how you doing?
This is what it reminds me of, those weird nature documentaries where it's like, the gazelle is finally home.
Speaking of Josh, the last encounter we had with him recently.
Oh yeah, he was the girl.
Joshua Lena,
and he helped get the stain out of my jacket, or was it blouse?
Your entire freaking uniform that you kept in your drawer for days without washing. Like or maybe it was a day. I don't know. It was a longer period of time than was necessary.
Because I'm a terrible person who obviously learned no like skills at home.
Even though you were apparently poor. That's you. You did like
Wait, what?
Okay, we spoilers for future, or I'm assuming we've already started this, but we did an Undertale playthrough. This was your Sans voice.
Ah, okay. Hey, wait.
Do you even remember your Sans?
No, you gotta give me a moment. I do remember it. Hey, Hannah, how was class?
Close enough.
Good, thanks. PBG might have already told you, but we're working together on a project. It's going pretty well. I'm doing the Is that Jared back there? Jirard? Is that Jirard back there?
You're never allowed to read again. I swear to God.
That's right. The next game we play, Brittany gets to do most of the reading.
And I'm so happy for it.
You say that until we start. Spoiler alert, it involves everyone's favorite WWE superstar. In a shy moment of not wanting to look Nick in the eye, I glanced to the side and saw Jirard in the back of the cafeteria with someone I didn't know.
My Jirard with someone else? Egads!
I know everyone in this school even though I've been here for 4 days.
I think it's been 6 days. I don't know.
Maybe my bad.
It's barely been a week.
Everyone turned to look.
Oh, this is me. He's probably doing some trading.
Satch waved a hand.
Okay. So I borrowed a new drawing tablet the other day, hoping I could use it to make plans for my machine.
Wait, what?
His machine.
Wait, what machine?
His machine.
I'm so confused right now.
You're not. I don't think you're supposed to know what it is.
Okay, good. Satch changed the subject, and everyone started talking about that. I, however, kept my concentration on Jirard, who was holding a small figure. Same with the girl he was talking to. Were those what they were trading?
Those are itty-bitty kitties. They're really popular right now. I'm surprised you don't recognize them.
How did Mai read my mind? Oh no, I realized I was monologuing externally again.
Jesus, Hannah. They're kitty figures of all different shapes and colors. I have a few myself. You know me, I'm hip to the know about these things. Girl? Mm-hmm.
Oh god, Mai.
They're pretty cute, but kind of a little girl thing. 3 guesses as to what this is parodying.
She shrugged.
Jirard is known as the completionist around here, and every time a new thing gets popular, he collects them all. I've never seen his collections, but I heard that they're really impressive. You have to be a dedicated person to do something like that.
Which, you know, given the tone of this story, like, that would be really impressive of Jirard. Especially because things, like, get popular super quick, and then they tend to disappear just as fast.
Yeah, that's pretty good about this thing, because, like, Jirard's thing, I think I told you, is he completes video games. Which, with some of those games, like, I've watched a few, and he, like, his Five Nights at Freddy's ones, like, he just sounds so wary, like, at the end where he's talking about all the hours, and has a few videos of him, like, trying to beat the and then he just, when he finally does it, he turns away, he's like, ah, ah, ah.
I feel your pain, Jirard, because I feel like this is something I have in common with you as far as when I play Assassin's Creed. I'm like, well, time to collect all 1,000 million flags that are hidden throughout the areas. Boop, boop, boop.
When I was a kid, I was just kind of like only interested in the story, and I barely ever did anything. Like, I was terrible at that kind of stuff. But now as I've gotten older, I'm kind of like, you know, I should do all these side quests and collect things, but I'm also really terrible about not trying to do it myself. And like, anytime I just maybe get barely stuck, I'm like, to the internet!
Ah, the internet. So great.
Because we didn't have that when I was young. It's like, you know, you can't do something, then guess you're screwed. Or you gotta go buy a game guide or Nintendo Power or something. So that's why I didn't beat a lot of games when I was young, because I gave up.
The completionist? Was that why he was so thorough when giving me a tour?
Pretty much. IBK is the thing right now. And last year too. I think in first year there were a lot of people collecting silly slimy snakes, but that got old fast. Teachers didn't like everything coated in a thin layer of slime. I still have one in our room. I can show you sometime.
You say that like seductively, but her face shows like more of like a like she's kind of embarrassed by it.
I don't think she's embarrassed. She looks pretty neutral, but I'm sorry. The fact that it's a snake, there's slime, and she's saying, it's in our room, I can show it to you sometime, just sounds so suggestive. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just taking that the wrong way.
I mean, you can say penis if you want. See, look, I got this right. I got this. Jared.
Well, he's on the screen, so, you know.
It is. Yeah. Jared tapped Mai on the shoulder, and she whirled around, hitting me in the face with her hair.
Whap! Yes? I wanted to thank you for this morning. Oh, no, it was nothing. Definitely. I mean it.
As Jared and Mai spoke, my eyes went back to Jirard's exchange. The girl pulled a second figure out of her backpack and held both of them up. Jirard. I almost said Jared.
It's also a good thing we're not going on Jirard's route then, because you would continuously call him Jared.
I'm sorry, I'm used to different spelling, like the J throws me off. Jirard inspected it and shook his head. She pulled another one out, sadly this time, and Jirard's face lit up. He held out his figure and they swapped. How bittersweet, letting go of something you love to get something you would potentially love more.
That's kind of why I'm a bit of a hoarder. It's because I'm like...
I noticed. You guys can't see her bedroom, but basically my room is like immaculately clean, and I'm like, oh no, there's one book out of place, my room's a mess, and then you go to Britney's room and there's like a tornado of junk everywhere. Like, it's gotten to the point where I do laundry and I'm like, oh, there's only one clothes rack. The other one's probably in Britney's room somewhere.
Do you know if you need it? You can always ask me for it.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I just mostly think about it.
You're just judging me is what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just really lazy too.
You should also see her desk at school where she just collects the papers that she can't read. And I'm like, Brittany, why don't you just put them in the recycling like the rest of us? And she's like, nah, I'm just gonna keep these.
It's because I'm too embarrassed to throw them away because then I feel like the teachers are gonna judge me. They're like, I worked really hard on this paper and she just threw it away. And I'm like, it's just because I can't read it. I'm sorry.
Brittany is a kind of, she's gonna work in the hoarding. Like, she'll get there.
I have so much shame.
Okay, well, now that we've discussed your shame, let's continue on.
What do you think, Hannah?
My attention was pulled away. I hadn't been listening to the conversation. Huh?
Yes or no?
Fuck.
What a decision.
Well, usually in these cases, me personally, I go yes. But since I'm Hannah, I'm gonna still say yes because I'm a people pleaser.
Interesting.
Okay, well.
I'm pretty sure that had no impact on the plot whatsoever, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that.
Mai gave me a skeptical glance, then turned away.
Guess what, Kayla? Wrong answer.
It was probably more like, do you want to date Sean? Wait, do you not want to date Sean?
You did it again.
Shane. God, I know, in my head I was like, I almost said Shane. I was like, no, it's Sean for some reason. So my head was like, you dumbass.
It's probably because you know somebody named Sean, so
I know
you're more
so
used
many
to saying
people
it.
named Sean.
So, you know, I mean, I'll give you a pass on this because you don't know anybody named Shane.
You're surprisingly right. I don't know anyone named Shane, which is really weird considering how many times I've moved. You would have thought I would have met someone named Shane.
Maybe it's just not that popular in your age group.
Oh well. I bowed my head in apology and took one last quick look at the intriguing trade happening. The girl left, and Jirard was now talking to a boy with a messy appearance who made exaggerated hand motions. It looked like he had just got out of bed. Was this another trade?
All right.
So, official announcement in case you haven't heard. We're having a competition tomorrow. Just a little casual something to get us ready for the tournament.
Yeah! Finally!
Oh god.
We've been planning this one since last year's.
Why did you have to scream that?
Because it's all in caps.
I didn't
And it's italicized.
Oh god.
My attention snapped back to the conversation happening in front of me. Was this what PBG was talking about yesterday?
Probably. Anna, Mai, you're invited if you'd like to come. Either way is fine, but let me know so I can plan.
How does it work?
It's a little thing, some lighthearted fun to start off the new year.
Yay! My love!
Sean?
Sean!
Lighthearted my ass. John almost broke Such's nose last year, and Jirard twisted his ankle.
I want to know that story. I want to know about Jirard twisting his ankle.
Damn, like, I mean,
I don't care about the nose. I want to
people do get really hardcore, like, playing Smash Brothers. Like, I don't know if you remember, but what was it? It was a potluck one year in college, and I was playing against one of the seniors. And no, it was like four of us playing. I think we were playing Melee, and I'm not that great, but
Was this with Paul?
no, it was not Paul.
Because Paul's boss at that.
No, it was John.
Oh.
And he was Marth or Meta Knight, one of the two. So it must have been Brawl. But anyways, like, I somehow managed to freaking, like, survive after, like, the other two people, like, got knocked out. And I managed to, like, survive playing as Princess Peach, like, for, like, quite a while.
Until he turned his attention on you. I do.
No. He was following me around trying to get me for a
is
while
it?
afterwards. Like, I managed to, like, get a few knocks, and I think I might have, like, KO'd him once.
John was so boss
He
at
was
that.
hardcore, and that was a little bit terrifying, because I think after a while he started getting, like, kind of serious about it, because he was like, okay, this is the person that's not gonna down easily, and then he was just like hardcore. I was like, oh my god, this is how I die.
See, there's just me playing. What do I play the age? Pit.
Pit.
And I'm just like, yeah!
Yeah,
Make that stupid
you
sound.
spam it. You spam it so bad. Although I'm not
everyone's
much
like-
better. I play Princess Peach, and I totally spam the Smash A attacks because I really like hitting people with frying pans and golf clubs and stuff.
See, but I feel like I'm over there, like, whereas you're like a worthy competitor, they're just like, let Kayla just do whatever she wants for a while.
Just spamming
like,
everything.
We're gonna kill the ones who are actually good at the game, and then we'll just save her for last because she's over there killing herself.
And that's why we never play Smash Brothers together.
Yeah, because I'm pretty terrible at it. Sachi delicately raised a hand to his nose.
No.
It was an accident.
If you're a robot, it's not an accident. Oh god.
Ah, you forgot to the part where you almost passed out from blood loss, Shane.
That one wasn't intolerable. I'm starting to get used to it. Oh Jesus.
Yay.
I didn't forget.
I love you, Shane. He looked away.
I can never forget.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
Who knows?
Why is this is so dramatic? I don't know about this. I'm not very good at video games.
Yeah! Sure you are. Jared, we'll come.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Fuck you, Hana.
All right.
Well, awesome. Well, I'll plan for you to be there.
Did you say awesome?
Awesome! Don't worry, Hana. It's actually fun. You probably won't get hurt.
Maybe.
Like, you 75% won't get hurt.
It's alright.
Maybe even 50%.
We have 911 on speed dial. As much as I was afraid of possibly losing a limb, I really did want to go. I was glad Mai was there to force me into it. Without her, I would be a lonely transfer, probably eating grass by myself at this very moment.
Oh, what? Why did you come to this conclusion?
I'm a little weirded out by this. Oh, the fun side story, because you know we don't have enough of those. When I was little and I was hungry, I used to eat grass outside during recess.
I remember you telling me that you ate a lot of strange things as a child, because I remember you saying something about eating dirt or sand or something too.
I don't think I actually ate those willingly though.
But you still ate them.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to see what they tasted like, obviously. It's like when you eat Play-Doh. I wanna see what it
I
tastes
straight
like.
up never ate Play-Doh. I licked it.
Nah, I had to I spit it out pretty quickly, but
Because it was like, this smells like it's gonna be really salty. Like, yeah, that's really salty. Never again.
I think I took like 2 chews and I just like kind of threw it up on the table, like bleh. Well, not doing that again.
God, children are so dumb.
Yes, sounds fun. Thanks for inviting us.
Of course. It would be rude to have you sit with us at lunch and then ban you from our tournament. Plus, it'll be nice to have some new competition.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, that's kind of an evil look you got there, Jared.
I look forward to winning.
I forgot how humble you were. The rest of the lunch passed by comparatively uneventfully, or at least, if anything else happened, I didn't notice. I was too busy staring at the food in front of me, joy and horror mixing in my stomach. There was no way I was going to beat even one of these NormalBoots boys. I would make a fool of myself, but still, I was getting to go. It was a privilege nobody else shared. Paul looked at me with what seemed like concern, and I smiled at him. He grinned and returned to his food. Oh, thank God I didn't.
Yeah, it's like he didn't talk. Oh God, okay. It's like we just, anytime Paul comes up on the screen, we just compare.
We freeze
we're
up
just kind of like,
oh no!
and then he doesn't talk. We're like, oh, thank God.
Oh, phew. The least I could do was give it a chance, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
After a long day, class was finally over, and I was ready to go home. Miss Suzuka still wasn't over her breakup, and Mai complained loudly that she needed a new man so the homework would stop being so killer. It was something to do, though. What else would I be doing if not homework? Studying probably.
Being a loser. Oh wait, you're a loser all the time.
Oh man, I'm such a loser. No one's gonna ever like me.
Why don't you go back and play that weird game you were playing?
Oh yeah, it was like build a castle or like
Yeah, something
monster
about castle.
something.
Yeah, it was like a castle game.
I forgot about that.
Before we go back to the dorms, there's something in A32 that I want to show you. Come.
Please let it be the weird doctor in the kitsune mask. Oh, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot we saw him in the closet. That was weird.
A32, wasn't that The Normal Boots clubroom? We're not allowed in there. There's no meeting today, so no one is going to be there either.
That's exactly why we need to go now.
God, Hana, don't be a stick in the mud. Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, oh, jeez. Mai grabbed my hand and dragged me through the halls. Mai, I don't know about this. What if someone sees us?
If you act natural, no one will care. There's too many people around. Nobody will be interested in what we're doing.
Mai was full of confidence that I wished I shared. I really don't think I'm comfortable with this. Mai stopped at the clubroom door, gently tugging on it.
Yeah! Sweet! They left it open. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know, but I guess we'll probably find out next time.
Oh, really? We want to stop already?
Well, isn't it time?
Oh, okay. I suppose. I get to stare at those little itty-bitty kitties for a while. They're pretty cute.
Yeah. So I guess next time we'll see what's in this clubroom.
What's got Mai so excited about being in here?
I hope it is a naked Shane. Oh, please let it be a naked Shane.
Oh my god, Kayla, why?
Well, I don't think he'd actually be naked, like they would depict the art of him being naked. But my one true love. I will love him forever.
Poor Shane, if you ever watch this, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Yeah, I was like, Kayla's not. See you next time, guys.
Bye.